All right, everybody. Hey, the Dodge County Fair starts tomorrow. I'm here with Leo Wenninger, 2022 Fairest of the Fair. What's going on out here?
We are getting ready for the fair. It was the night before fair, so we're gonna kind of get you guys just a gist of what's going on at the fair and what you guys can see.
Okay, great. Well, right behind us, this red trail? What is? Let's look around here. What do you think they're gonna cook up here?
Kind of looks like a Chinese building to me. Looks like they got some good Chinese orange chicken. So if you are a Chinese fan, head on to this booth because it looks pretty good from all the pictures on the outside.
Okay, well, we'll have to try some of that out. Okay, well, we're gonna just do a walk around the fairgrounds, and you're not gonna see everything in the live broadcast, but just a few things, just enough to show you what's new and different here at the fair this year. And first, we're gonna go down here East Midway, and you can see behind us a bunch of the food trucks are all set up already. What's behind us here?
Looks like we got some fries. The ribbon fries are definitely my favorite, with some cheese and some sour cream. Definitely recommend. Otherwise, they have other kinds of fries. Looks like they got some chicken strips.
All right. Yeah, they're busy. Working hard. All right.
Getting all set up for the fair.
All right. Okay, and then right over here, the Lions Shelter. That's right next to the fair office.
Got some good shade under here, so when it's a hot sunny day, head on under the shade.
Yeah.
And right next is a lemonade stand.
Oh geez,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my family loves the fresh squeezed lemonade. Yeah, they just have to turn on the blower and they're open for business.
Yeah.
Okay. And we're just going down the road here. I see we got some viewers now, so if you have any questions, you can post those in the comments. We'll try to see them as they show up here. Try to answer your questions here live on the broadcast. If you turn your sound on, you'll be able to hear it. Of course, we want you to give us some thumbs up or some hearts. We're doing all this to show you around, so give us some likes and hearts. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Looks like when you guys come to the fair, you should check out these Instagram posters and take some awesome pictures behind it and share it on our social media page because we want to see all your guys' excitement at the fair. So yeah, definitely hit these up. It's a great picture place.
Yeah, you can, with your family, we've had these for a couple years, so I see families coming. Maybe they're taking a picture each year and just make some memories and see how the kids are growing.
Yeah, and then you even got the awesome lights in the background of all the carnival rides, even if you take it at night.
Yeah, here's the first ride here. This is called Funnel Force. It's a swings ride. Spins around.
Spins in a circle.
Spins around. We should maybe go down the other road, because people are going to want to know how many tickets each ride, and I think that's where they have that information.
It looks like they also have some funnel cakes and other kinds of foods down this aisle as well, so you don't always have to walk all the way back. You get all your delicious fair food.
So if you get hungry while you're riding, you can stuff your face, get back on the rides, kind of like rinse and repeat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gotta refuel.
So Funnel Force here, 3 tickets per ride, but if you haven't seen our posts and information on our website, we have wristband days, and there's 6 of them this year.
On Wednesday night and Thursday and Friday, we have a wristband day from 1 to 5, and then 6 to 10 p.m.
Yeah, it's just about triple the amount of wristband opportunities. So I know a lot of people, that's what's popular. You can buy a wristband for $25 or $20 on Thursday from 1 to 5. It's pretty complicated. That's why we have it all on our website. But anyways, I guess the short version is lots of opportunities and discounts on the Midway. Just check out our website, and that's dodgecountyfairgrounds.com.
And a lot of the rides are typically 2 to 4 tickets. per person per ride. So the wristbands are a great opportunity to ride some of these rides for a cheaper cost.
Great. Okay, and this one you have to be 42 inches to ride. Okay.
What other ones we got?
The zipper, that's one I've never tried myself.
I tried it once and it was actually pretty fun.
Okay.
Not as scary as what it looks like, I promise.
Okay.
This one is 5 tickets as well. So, and you have to be 48 inches to ride.
Okay.
Let's see what else.
Way on the other side over there, that's where the games are, so you can test your skills over there and
Win a fish.
win a fish.
Take a fish home with you. Look at the puppy roll. Looks like they sit inside and it spins in a circle. Awesome.
That's 3 tickets.
Oh,
Okay.
the big slide. We couldn't forget about the big slide.
Oh, and like, you think if you like sneaked up there, they would notice? I don't know.
Take a ride.
Oh, we better wait till they're open.
This one you also have to be 42 inches high.
And there's the ticket.
And the ticket is $3 per person.
Yep.
And you must be 36 inches to ride alone.
Okay. That's the big slide.
Ooh, the tornado. If you guys love the spinny rides, highly recommend the tornado. And if you spin that circle, you spin more and more. So if you are a spinny ride person, you have to check this one out if you haven't already.
Yeah, and the tornado is that's like a classic. They said that they were going to be bringing a ride out of like retirement or out of storage, a special classic ride, and I think that's the one, the tornado. So there's kind of some new stuff. All right, what's the next one?
Looks like we got the drop and twist. Those are also actually really fun. Your gut kind of drops a little bit, but it feels pretty good. I like this one. Behind us, we have a tilt-a-whirl. That one you have to be, looks like 42 inches to ride, and 4 tickets per person. That one's also an awesome spinny one. If you like one of those spinny things, this one's awesome as well.
I don't know, like we're gonna be doing a lot of screaming, and no, I will be busy working, but come on out, enjoy the fair. I already enjoyed my fair, so I'm good. But
looks like we got a big carousel over here. The dragon. It is 4 tickets per rider.
Okay.
And also a big hit over here.
Yeah, the carousel is beautiful at night.
Oh yes.
All those lights, it's in the mirrors. It's beautiful at night. So definitely want to check that out.
We couldn't forget about the famous Ferris wheel, because what's a fair without a Ferris wheel? Looks like it is 5, and you have to be 48 inches to ride. But it's an amazing ride if you haven't been on it.
Good. We got a little train over there for little kids.
Yep. Looks like we got 2 fun houses. We got one behind us and then one in front of us. I've never been into the under the sea one, so I'm kind of excited. Maybe I'll go in this year.
And the train ride is 3 tickets.
Yep.
Okay, that's good for little kids. 36 inches.
So we have rides for kids for all ages, to small all the way to when you're older, even as an adult. Let's see what else we got. Like I said, we have the cool, amazing house, and it looks like it's 3 tickets per ride.
Or you know, if it's wristband day, like my kids did when they were tiny, they would just keep going in circles.
Yep.
They would just go again and again and again. So yeah, definitely Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. That's when you want to come and take advantage of those wristband discounts.
And you also don't have to worry about losing your tickets or keeping track of them. You just pay for that wristband, show the worker, and you get on the ride. So less tickets and paper you got to deal with.
Yep. Okay.
Right, let's see what else we got. Looks like we got some cars for little kids to test out their speeding, be a race car driver for the day. There is also ticket booths all over around. So if you do run short of tickets, there's plenty of booths instead of walking to one end of the Midway.
Let's see, how many tickets for the Speedway Ride? You see the
Looks
sign?
like 4 tickets for the Speedway Ride. And you must be 42 inches to ride without an adult. 36 and under are not allowed.
Okay. And it even says, hey kids, mom and dad can ride too. So yeah, don't be afraid. You probably will enjoy it. I know that it's kind of a bummer when you have little kids. You have to, you know, ride along with them. But inside, deep inside, you're still having fun. So don't try to fool us. Yeah. Okay.
Looks on this side, we have all our Carnival Games, so definitely hit them up, win some cool prizes. We got the fish bowls. I think those are ducks over there. Yeah, come on out to the fair, win prizes. Check out the Midway. There's so many things you can do at the fair.
We're gonna stop here in the shade and try to read the comments.
Perfect.
They're kind of buried, so sorry if we missed your. No, that's not it. Okay. Sorry, everybody. Your comments are buried. We will definitely answer them when the broadcast is over. Maybe, in fact, we've had people like Matt Nails, for example. He's a big fan of the fair. He usually, when we do a live broadcast, he's answering everything because he knows all the answers. Right? Just like the exhibitors, they know how the fair works. So if you're familiar with the fair, please jump in, answer if there's any questions out there. We just can't see the comments here on the little tiny screen. So, but we'll keep going forward. We're heading out of the Midway. We covered all the Midway stuff, I believe. There's the 6 wristband sessions Wednesday through Friday. Then it's Family Day on Saturday from 12 to 5, and that's where you get half off tickets. Those are 50% off. You get 20 tickets for $10.
And don't forget those wristband times are 1 to 5, and then 6 to 10, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.
Oh yeah, yep, good point.
And
yeah.
there are $25, I believe.
Yes, yep, that's correct. Great. Okay, we're going back to the food area of the grounds. So you know, watch for your favorites, but we're not going, you know, you're not going to see them all. So you're still going to have to come to the fair, support the fairgrounds, and we can continue improving here. So.
And what summer without fair food?
Yeah.
So come on out to the fair and get your amazing fair food.
Okay, well, right over there is the Rotary food stand. That's popular.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. It's a great organization to support locally.
Yeah, good. All right. And then we got my personal favorite here, the fry stand. We already gave them a plug. Ribbon fries are great. Yep.
Looks like we got some slushies on this side. Nice drink to stay cool. Ooh, we got smoothies.
Oh, smoothies.
Pretty good.
Hey, that one looks new. Bubble tea? What is that about? Do you know anything about bubble tea?
No, I do not know what bubble tea is.
Bubble tea. It kind of looks like an iced coffee, but I don't know.
It's an interesting one.
If you know what bubble tea is, can you post in the comments? Then when we're done with this, we can actually know what it is. Because passion fruit, peach, pomegranate, wow, looks good.
Looks like it's some sort of smoothie or a shake.
Okay. Then gyros here. I don't know if I can get far enough away so you can see the sign.
It's a lot of people's favorite, the gyros. Personally, I've never had one. Are they pretty good? Have you had one?
Oh, I like the chicken pita.
Ooh.
So it's good. It's when you're sick of the fried foods, it's a nice back to basics. It's real good to get your stomach back in order.
Looks like we got some awesome shade too. So if it is hot or raining, we have plenty of shade, and it looks like across the way too we have shade tents as well. Shade
and seating.
Yeah.
Galore. So we saw one over there. There's 2. There's 3 shade and eating areas.
And there's also one by the Rotary stand as well.
Okay, that's 4. We'll try to keep count of all the shade and sit-down eating locations, because that has been some feedback we've received is we need more places to sit down and eat. So hopefully we're doing a good job there. Oh boy.
Another slushie, smoothies, nice drink to stay cool.
It says deep fried Oreos.
Ooh.
Should we be worried, or are those good?
I had those when I was younger. I don't think my stomach now could handle those, but I've heard they're really good.
Okay.
A lot of people like them. And funnel cake, frozen lemonade.
Frozen lemonade. That sounds good too.
Ooh.
Okay. There's a truck in the way, but we'll try to give them a plug here.
We got some pizza, so if you are a pizza lover, come check out this stand. Looks like they got something cooking. I can smell it. Smells pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. We got some deliveries going on here. We'll go around them.
We got some mini donuts. If you are a mini donut fan, I know my brother's a huge fan of mini donuts. You can find them right here.
Oh wow.
So, and it looks like they got some coffee, frozen coffee, glazed donuts, iced coffee.
Yeah, I'm sold. I'll take a couple of them. All right.
Ooh, we couldn't forget about this stand. The ice cream stand where they have all the ice cream. Sometimes they have cotton candy. Is that the stand? Nope. Slushies. My personal favorite is the Nutty Bar, so I highly recommend the Nutty Bar.
Nutty Bar. But don't have too many because you got to save some for Leah.
Yeah, yep. Don't eat them all because I don't eat some yet.
Yeah. I just like the waffle cones. Those are good. All right. Down this road, there's just equipment, like machinery displays.
One of my favorites. I'm a farmer, so I love looking at equipment.
Sure. What's new? What's the
in thing?
What could make your job a little easier, maybe? Okay.
Looks like as well on this side we also have a shaded area with seats. So that's what, number 5, I believe?
That's number 5, yep. Brand new shelter. Thanks to the COVID Relief Fund, we were able to get a grant to put up this shelter. And the picnic tables underneath there are all donated by the local people in the area. Companies, individuals. You'll see a sticker on each table and it says who it's donated by, and they have a little message on there, maybe in memory of somebody. So you can donate a picnic table in the fair office for just $2.50. So
awesome! It's amazing how the community comes together and donates and supports the fair. So we want to say thank you to all those donors and sponsors of all the new things going on at the fair. Yeah,
great. Then right behind us here is the commercial building. And I saw Fleet Farm in there setting up before, so they have a booth.
We have all local businesses within Dodge County, so come check these guys out. I know there's a wide variety of things. If you're building a house, maybe looking for a new pair of shoes, there's such a wide variety of things to support the community and the local community.
Yeah. Okay, then right over here, right across from the commercial building, is the Holman Auto Group's hometown music stage, and this is brand new this year, and there's a full lineup here posted. And
we got some really cool entertainment. On Wednesday we have the NSB Entertainment DJ Music, so that goes from 12 to 5:30. Looks like on Thursday we have 3 different people: John Gray, Chris
Hodgson,
yep. Sammy Ray. Friday we have When Implemented Crown Trash Pandas. Saturday it is Warehouse 20-Minute Mission Sabotage. And on Sunday we have Driving Buddies, Vacant Church, and the Avionics. Yeah. So we have a wide variety of music, so when you guys are cruising around the fair or maybe enjoying eating, you guys can listen to these awesome bands.
Yeah, it's great. It's just going to add a nice atmosphere to the fair to have more music going on. I know people love to see live music and bands. The bands love to go to events to entertain. So it's kind of like a win-win for everybody. People get to enjoy it and they get to have fun doing it. So.
And even behind it is the new spot for the pig, goat, and duck races. So go check them out. They are about usually 4 times out of the day scheduled. So check out those, because I'm going to check out the goat races because I think that'd be awesome. I see they wear tutus, so pretty excited for that. Ooh, it looks like here we got the cheese curds, cauliflower, soft pretzels, fries. A really good building. This is personally my favorite to get cheese curds from.
Yeah, I'm weird. I like the veggies, but yeah.
Those are good as well. I also had cauliflower once, and I loved them.
Yeah, they have a combination. It's got a little of everything.
Ooh.
That is excellent. So that's definitely something. I guess if you want to buy me one, like you could. Like, okay, yeah, and right down this road is the new location for the pig duck and go races.
Duck and goat races.
So straight down, this is Wisconsin Street, is where you're going to find them now. So even though some people are going to say, oh, they got rid of them, no, they just moved. So they're still here. Great show. In fact, they're now under a tree, so good shade, nice shade while you're watching those events. So
over here we have our House of Fries, so another good place to get fries from. They have a wide variety. They use all potatoes, which I guess that's what fries are made out of. But
yeah, that your own little House of Fries. The adults maybe like the Legion Pavilion here. They party at night.
I think there's also music as well.
You could just like celebrate each day of the fair at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could just party it on down. So, all right. Uh-oh, I hear some chickens. We must be getting close to the small animal building.
Ooh. Looks like over here as well in the grass we have a wide variety of more equipment. So if you are an equipment lover like I am, you have to check these out, crawl on them, see what's new, and you know what maybe you could do on your farm or even at your house. I see there's got a lot of lawnmowers, small tractors. So yeah, you definitely have to check these guys out.
I mean, just like making yard work easier. Right behind you, this is actually a gigantic, like a leaf blower. Like,
Looks like you
does
just
it fit?
Stand on it.
I mean, does it fit you?
Yeah,
Like,
I think so.
yeah.
Driving around the yard. Look at that.
All right, well, see, you'd have your yard work done in no time.
Yeah.
So, that's what I'm about. Get it done quick, easy. All right. Pack-a-doodle-doo.
I can hear all the animals going already.
Okay, small animal building. Show me around now. I'm kind of lost in here. So,
all right, so in here we have the rabbits and the chickens, ducks, poultry. I always love looking at the rabbits. I'm afraid of chickens though and birds. So.
Oh, okay. Well, let's look at the rabbits then. Okay, pick out a really cute one.
Ooh, let's see. I like the ones with floppy ears. I think one on that side or one down here. They're really cute.
Oh, look at this guy.
There's all different sizes as well.
Hey, Bunny. Hey, Bunny. Say hi to Facebook. Bunny. Oh, jeez. He wasn't for Facebook.
Oh, this one's drinking some water, staying nice and hydrated.
Oh, yeah. Hi. Okay, that's all you get to see. You have to come to the fair and see the rest yourself.
Yeah. And I know on the other side of the barn there's goats. I used to show goats when I was an exhibitor. So those are always really cool. And that goat show is at 8 a.m. on Saturday, I believe. So yeah. And they have a costume contest, so I highly recommend coming for that. It's really cool seeing the exhibitors dress up and dress like their goats. Something interesting.
Was it like matching outfits?
Yeah, usually typically it's matching. One year I wore a T-Rex costume, and then my goat was like dressed as like in camouflage, so like I couldn't eat it.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Okay, that's pretty good.
We also have all the chickens. If you like eating eggs, you can see a chicken.
I know a lot of people are in like the backyard, just a couple in the backyard. So if they come to the fair, they can ask exhibitors questions. They can maybe help them with what is the best kind of chicken to have.
Get to know where your food is from too. Like I know a lot of people love chicken strips. I love chicken nuggets. So here's a good way to talk to those exhibitors and see where your food comes from and how they're raised.
Yeah, great. All right, let's keep going here.
Buildings we got here. So in this building again was the chickens, bunnies, turkeys, and ducks. And then the goats are in the back. So definitely come check out the small animal building and ask those youth exhibitors about their project and see where your food comes from.
Good. Okay, right up here on the left, another new thing at the fair. Wow.
Look at all this shade and seating. So what, that's number 6 now, I believe?
Yeah.
There is so much shade here and seating for you guys to enjoy the fair and maybe take a little break, eat, talk with exhibitors. It's right next to all the barns.
Yeah, and this building is also used for the sale auction,
Yep.
those banquets, right?
Yep, the meat animal sale banquet will also be held in here. So if you are a buyer, you'll get a ticket in the mail prior to it, and you'll have a meal and get to kind of meet those exhibitors beforehand, before the meat animal sale.
Yeah, that's great. And this, if it's not being used, if there's seats available, anybody from the fair is welcome to come over here and take a break and enjoy their food. All right.
Awesome. All right,
I haven't seen many likes coming through lately. We need more likes and hearts. We need to see that you're going to be at the fair. So show us some support. You can hit that like a couple times. It's okay. All right, now we're at Junior Livestock.
We are going to be entering maybe into the sheep, and then on the other side there's beef. So if you guys can kind of hear those sheep, they're saying hello too as well. And the sheep show is tomorrow at 4, I believe, 4 or 5. And then, yeah, and the meat animal sale, the sheep will be in that as well. So looks like there's plenty of sheep. Also in this building here is the show arena for the sheep and the pigs. So the pig show is at 8 a.m. tomorrow. So come check out those youth exhibits showing their pigs, and then the sheep later in the night.
Okay, that's awesome. I wish I had more to say. You're the expert over here with the animals and the exhibits. So right here, Leah, the expert, and Ferris of the fair. So
I used to show pigs and goats when I was an exhibitor here, and then I was also a board member for the Meat Animal Sale Committee. So I love working with younger exhibitors and also older exhibitors, and just showing my animals at the fair. It was a huge passion of mine.
Okay, that's good.
All right, the next barn is the pig barn, so my favorite. So in there we have, I believe there's about 160 when I was talking, 140, 160 pigs in this barn behind me. So like I said earlier, that pig show is at 8 a.m. starting tomorrow. And then the showmanship for that is Friday night starting at 6, I believe.
Okay.
So yeah, and that showing takes place in the sheep building. That's where that arena is.
Okay.
So definitely talk to these kids, ask about pork, ask them how they raise their pig, and some people do give their pigs marshmallows, so you might have to ask. I know one year my pig could sit, so if you held up a marshmallow and told him to sit like a dog, he sat.
Wow.
Some of these animals are pretty talented, and these kids love their hard work that they put into it.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, I just love to hear their stories about maybe a few challenges and how they overcame it. Just to get here with their animal in the conditions, and so yeah, great stories. Okay. Oh, we have a new bench here.
Yep. This year and last year.
Okay, good.
Next barn is the open class dairy, so that's the older exhibitors that can show their animal here at the fair. Also in this barn we have the milking parlor, so if you want to see a cow being milked, this is a great place to see those cows being milked, and maybe ask the exhibitors, how milk is made or how it comes from the farm to your house. So ask those questions while you're at the fair. I mean, these exhibitors are very knowledgeable, and they're willing to answer any questions you guys have.
So it's not magic. It doesn't just show up in the grocery store.
Yep, milk doesn't just show up in the grocery store. I know I've had that a few times talking to people, and this is a great way to bring your family and friends out here, see where your food comes from, and talk to those exhibitors. So yeah.
Great. Open Class Dairy Barn is sponsored by Saputo Cheese and Wapan, so thank you for your sponsorship. It also sounds like they maybe have the best music.
Yep, it does sound that way.
Yeah.
Sounds like they got a good DJ in this barn.
Okay, can we get a little close to the milking?
So if you guys can see in here, we have a cow being milked right now. Down on the bottom is the milking unit. And how a cow gets milked is she gets milked either twice or 3 times a day. And so what they're going to do first is they're going to prep that teat. They're going to wash it with cold pre-dip. That's just like if we wash our hands, make sure all those germs are off of there. Then they're going to come along and just strip, make sure everything's good, and then the udder. And then they're going to place this milking unit on. So there is a pulsator and a vacuum. So the pulsator is a clicking noise, and that's the electric that runs the suction of it.
The milk magic.
Yeah, the milk magic, exactly. The milk magic you see on the bottom, there is milk flowing. It all runs into that pipeline, and when it comes out of that cow's body, it's 103 degrees. So, and it's going to cool down within 5 minutes to 35 degrees. Running through that pipeline, it's going to run through a cooler, and then that is put into the bulk tank.
Yeah, what she said. Yeah. Again, Leah is the egg expert. I'm the one who said milk magic. So just for the record, Leah.
And if you guys have any questions throughout the fair about dairy, agriculture, I would love to answer them. I come from a dairy farm myself, so dairy is my passion and agriculture is my passion. So come on up, ask me some questions.
Yeah. Should we like can you stump Leah? Like.
Yeah. See if you can stump me.
Yeah, I don't think you could. We almost went right by the cream puffs.
And this is definitely a place you guys gotta hit up. Should we walk over there?
Sure.
We have the Farm Bureau and 4-H food stand. This is definitely a really good place to get that cream puff or the chocolate molds, or maybe just some like normal food, I like to call it once in a while. Not so much of the greasy fair food. And it's a really good way to support 4-H and the Farm Bureau as well.
Yeah, no, I would agree. On this side, they have like the caramel apple slices. And there's just snacks, 1 or 2 treats here and there.
Watermelon too. And ice cream is also sold in here as well.
Great.
And I know in the morning, if you're here early in the morning, they do sell donuts. So if you didn't get your breakfast yet, these guys sell donuts. You have to hit them up.
Donuts.
In this barn over here, we have the junior beef. So that is a boy cattle. So that is the younger exhibitors, and they're showing their beef here. And the beef show is tomorrow at 10:30, I believe. And then those kids will also take place in the meat animal sale on Thursday night.
So an open class is people that maybe used to be junior exhibitors.
Yep.
That want to keep being an exhibitor later in life, but junior is the...
Junior is the 4-H and FFA age group, and then your open class is usually out of FFA and 4-H. So if you want to keep that excitement of showing going, open class is a great place to do that.
Keep doing it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Then we're coming up here on the arena. The arena is actually just recently sponsored by Horicon Bank, and we just have to get the signage up.
And this is where a lot of your bigger events are going to happen with showings. So I know the cows are in here, the Supreme Showmanship is in here, and the small animal auction is in here, and the meat animal sale on Thursday night is also in here. So there's a lot of things that take place in here.
And they just recently moved the meat animal sale to 6:30.
Yep. So
it
it starts a little bit early.
6:30. So come check it out.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Right across the way looks like we got the open class exhibits. So if you are an older exhibit out of 4-H and FFA, you can take a lot of things in here. I know there's baking, cooking, home environment, knitting, sewing. There's so many things you can take part of in here, and you don't have to be a part of 4-H or FFA to take part in open class.
Yeah,
so if you have a talent, you should definitely enter an open class.
And then, the judging, the judge gives, like some constructive criticism,
Yes.
like give you some feedback about your items so you kind of know how to improve it for next year.
Yeah, some helpful tips and tricks maybe that you didn't maybe know. So yeah, they're really good at helping with your project. Oh, looks like we got a cow behind us.
Is that a cow or what?
Yep, that is a cow. She's got an udder.
Okay, all right.
We got all sorts of animals walking around in the fair. Looks like we got another one too. They're probably all going to get milk. This is usually around the time a lot of people go milk their cows. So definitely hit up around this time and you can see a cow being milked. Or early in the morning.
That's cool. All right.
Looks like over here we have Radio Park.
Yeah, let's step over there.
Daily Dodge.
Radio Park and their website Daily Dodge. They've done a lot of things to help the fair, help promote the fair. They got their stage set up. They also have a party here at night.
Yeah, they also do. They have a bunch of different bands at night after the grandstand. So if you're still yet wanting to party, live up the excitement of the fair after the grandstand, hit up this one or the Legion Park for some more music.
And Thursday they have Mad Polecats. Friday FM Rodeo.
Saturday is Whiskey Flats.
So I mean, those are very well-known local bands. So it's usually pretty crazy over here, but that just means everybody's having a good time. So. And
I know here as well, they also have karaoke in the day, and on Friday is the youth music exhibit. So I definitely recommend coming out and seeing the talented youth that are in our county that can sing, maybe dance, and play an instrument. Yeah.
Whew.
We got some talented kids here in Dodge County. It's amazing.
Okay, then we got the Granddaddy, the Big Junior Dairy Barn. This is sponsored by Networks, our local internet provider.
So this is where you're going to find those cows, those heifers, maybe some calves. Definitely you're going to have to come check these guys out. And like I said before, as these exhibitors, they are expert at their cows as well because they take care of them every day. They get them ready for showing. So if you have any questions about showing, where they come from, their story, don't be afraid to ask these exhibitors because they're more than happy to answer any questions you guys have.
There's a lot of activity going on.
And we got another cow that's saying hello.
It's saying, come to the fair.
Yeah.
It'll be fun.
Come see her at the fair.
Yeah, there you go, yep.
Awesome. So yeah, definitely hit up all those animal exhibits here at the fair and talk to those youth exhibitors because they love sharing their story as well as you guys like hearing them. Hi! Hi!
Oh, yeah. Hi, Facebook. Say, come to the fair.
Can you come to the fair? Are you guys showing anything at the fair? Yes. What are you guys showing?
I'm showing market beef.
Ooh.
Market beef. Not beef, dairy.
Dairy? Awesome. What are you showing?
One steer, one feeder calf.
So if you guys have questions about the beef or the feeder calf, come find these boys. They might answer all your questions that you have, right?
Levi, there's your girlfriend!
No!
And you might make some new friends at the fair too. Is that a good way to sum it up?
Yeah, basically. Yeah. Meet lots of people here at the fair.
All right, well.
Make good memories with family and friends, and even new friends.
Sure. Oh, there's something over here we have to talk about.
Yeah, we cannot forget about, there's another stand for the cheese curds. That's the same one we've seen over there. And one of my other favorites is the Ben's pretzels. Highly recommend. They're normal pretzels, or they have a garlic pretzel and a cinnamon pretzel. So they're really good, and with icing, cheese, lots of different dipping flavors.
Yeah, like nacho cheese.
Yeah,
oh, yeah.
They're really good. Recommend.
Yeah, good stuff. Okay, couple more stops here. There's still time for you to give us some likes and hearts and share this video with your friends and family.
Yeah.
And I don't know, what else can they do? They could actually come to the fair.
Yeah, and see all this stuff in real life instead of through a screen.
Yeah, exactly.
Right behind me we have the wood carving. So I think these guys are very talented at what they do. They craft with a huge chunk of wood that they got laying over here, and they can make some amazing things. And I know the auction is on Saturday, I believe?
Saturday at 3 over at the Radio Park stage. Yep.
Yeah, so if you want to buy some of these cool things that these guys make, definitely come out on Saturday, and you guys can purchase some of these.
Yeah, and those proceeds not only pay for them to be here so that you guys have the entertainment, but it also helps fund the maintenance of the fairgrounds. We're a nonprofit organization, so all of the proceeds here at the fairgrounds just goes to cutting the grass and maintaining the building. So if you want
it's a super important thing to keep it looking nice, and
if you want something nice in your community, you need to support it and participate. So come on out to the fair. It's supposed to be great weather, and
looks like right outside the youth building now we're going to enter.
Oh.
We got some cool signs.
Oh.
Tells us what's happening each day. So definitely come check these out. It looks like they have different judging maybe, and I also see there's a fish pond. So come bring your kids out to the fish pond. They can take them fishing.
a fish pond in the youth building.
Yeah, crazy, huh? You think it overflows?
I've actually seen it. It's little goodie bags on a fish pole. It's still fun. The kids love it. It's very popular.
I remember doing it when I was a kid. You get some cool prizes out of it. All right, it looks like now we're entering the youth building, and this is where a lot of those 4-H and FFA exhibits are. So it looks like we have cake decorating and flowers, music, farm scenes. There's such a wide variety in here that these 4-H and FFA kids work really hard on throughout the summer. They bring their projects to the fair, and some people think, how much work goes into them. Some kids spend all summer or almost a whole year working on these projects.
Let's go pick one out. Let's go find something that.
Let's see.
Do you have do you know everything about these areas too, or
kind of. I kind of showed here when I was a kid too. I brought other exhibits. We also have the silent auctions. So definitely come vote up. I seen there's some really cool baskets earlier. On this side we have some flowers. So you pick and raise your most beautiful flower or vegetable, which is really cool because I'm not a green hand myself.
Okay. So yeah. Okay.
Let's see what else is in here. We have the amazing fish pond right across from the flowers, so definitely check those out. Get those little goodie bags.
I don't think the fish have shown up yet.
No.
Maybe tomorrow. But yeah, that looks fun. All right.
Awesome. In this kind of area over here, we have the recycled items. So I see there's a cow over there, which looks pretty cool, and a chicken that's made from recyclable items. So some of these kids are very creative with what they think of. I know also in the back there's scrapbooking and the music talent. There's CDs. Some kids record a CD and sing as well.
That's pretty cool. Okay, so the gardening stuff, well, that's always a challenge to have your garden do well. And I guess you could just come here and admire. Do you call it admire all of the beautiful veggies? So
some of them are pretty interesting. I always love seeing the funky growing ones. That's always a really cool category to see crazy how some of them grew.
Sure, carrots with different shapes.
Yeah.
So you again, this is just a sneak peek. We can't show you everything. You'll need to come to the fair to see it for yourself.
Exactly.
Those are some very big onions.
Exactly. That's what I was just thinking. I'm like, man, this is really huge onions. You got some big heads of lettuce as well.
So
definitely come see these. Check them out for yourself because personally, I've never seen anything this big before.
Is there judging all throughout the fair up here, or is
it? Most of it takes place tomorrow and Thursday, but I know Clover Buds, which is right over in this area, was judging from 10 to 7 yet tonight, which was really cool. I got to judge for a little bit. Awesome to hear their kids' projects and their passions. Do you want to walk back further?
No,
okay.
I hate to do this to you guys, but again, this is a sneak peek. We're only halfway through the building. There's so much more to see.
Yeah.
They're just gonna have to come to the fair to see it for themselves. Okay, let's close this out. We talked about all the great entertainment. We didn't really talk about the grandstand entertainment. Boy, that's maybe too many to list. But Clay Walker, Russell Dickerson, Smash Mouth are the three main ones. Tomorrow is the
Badger State Truck and Tractor Pulls, and then Sunday is the Demolition Derby. So there's so much going on at the fair. So come on out, bring your family and friends, and see the youth exhibits, and enjoy the fair as well.
All right, I can't say it much better than that. Thank you, Leah Wenninger, our 2022 Fairs to the Fair thank you for all your work and everything that you do for the fair. Appreciate it.
Yeah, if anybody has questions, feel free to find me and talk with me. So yeah.
All right, we'll see you at the fair.
See ya.